not want the public knowing what is going on there, and we've been documenting it for the last 2 years. Now, about a year ago, one of the people working there accidentally let it slip that they allow the residents to shoot heroin. We are talking about taxpayer-funded use of heroin, and people there have died. Now, I care deeply about the homeless. I just talked to a homeless man in front of the Walgreens about an hour ago. He said he does not want to be in Dairy Drive or Occupy Madison because he said they are drug dens. He said there are more drugs in those facilities than there are on the streets of Madison, Wisconsin. I care very deeply about the homeless. I want us to have programs to help the homeless. I want us to get the homeless off the street. Brenda has failed. I would say it is criminally negligent what has been going on. We have given millions of dollars to this facility. It has been a failure. And now we're talking about giving her millions, potentially more, for another facility. Let's help the homeless get off the street. Let's give them jobs and rehabilitation, get them off drugs, get them off the street. Let's do things to actually help the homeless. But Brenda Conkle is not the person to do it. She has failed at Dairy Drive. She is failing with this Occupy Madison program, which even just the idea of Occupy Wall Street somehow turning into a money grab for Brenda Conkle is
Excuse me, point of order.
I'm sorry, the adults are talking.
Point of order. Have respectful communications.
You don't need to interrupt.
And
you don't need to give Brenda Conkle money.
You
Disrespect.
need to pause while she makes her point of order. Please speak to the issue, not to
Okay, well,
the people.
Point of order, Brenda Conkle, Progressive Dane has endorsed her, so take that as you will. Dairy Drive is a disaster. We have been filming it for 2 years. It is covered in graffiti and trash. There are RVs with children living directly outside of it. There are kids' toys inside the facility. We filmed a, whatever you call it, little Fisher-Price car, whatever, the kids, toy car. There are children that are definitely going inside of this facility. It is not safe. They refer to it as safe use. This is not some European style of drug supervision. This is just free-for-all of people do whatever they want and people are dying. We're talking about federal tax money being used to subsidize the use of heroin. There are much better ways to help the homeless than giving a dime to Brenda Conkle.
Okay. Any questions for the speaker? None?